It's an honor to spend a few moments to share Boykin Curry's influence on our community. His time influencing Greenwood predates my arrival by a number of years. I had the honor of working with him soon after my arrival in 1992. At that point in time, Boykin was an unknown to me, but he soon made his presence very, very clear. I will say that Boykin's influence predates many people in the community, and it actually, lasting benefits are very prevalent today by what you don't see.
Actually, the first time I met Mr. Curry was over 50 years ago. This was when I was graduating from college, and there pulled alongside me a large green Buick. The windows rolled down, and Mr. Curry and his wife Ruth were inside. Mr. Curry said, "Young man, you know we need good doctors in Greenwood." So that was my first encounter with Mr. Curry.
It's been a real honor for me to work with Boykin Curry. He was one of the most caring, giving people that I know, and would do anything for you. And it's an honor for me to be a part of this award, and nobody more deserving than Boykin is.
His tracks are not forgotten. His tracks are very strong, and they run deep in the community.
If anyone has spent a lifetime in philanthropy, it's Boykin Curry. He's spent his time, talent, and money.
He didn't come with a check, give you a check and walk away. He rather became involved completely in the activity. He used his experience, his insights, his influence, really to further whatever activity he was involved in.
A lot of his charity work was behind the scenes. My most recent working with Boykin was at First Baptist Church. Before he passed away, I was asked to head up the Major Gifts campaign for the first capital campaign that First Baptist Church had. And I told the church that I was not willing to do it unless I could get Boykin to be my co-chair. Well, he obviously, one, he agreed immediately. Two, he gave a large lead gift. And third, he spent his time calling donors and helping raise the money, and he and I were able to meet our Major Gifts goal.
And I think that was really a great mark of a philanthropist, where he can become involved and really be a part of the activity that he's promoting.
He was a mixture of a Bear Bryant and a typical Southern gentleman, where he was driven, strong, but respectful. Even if you did not see eye to eye, you could always sit down with Boykin and negotiate and find that common bond.
He was on the founding board of the Genetic Center. He made all of the local arrangements for the Genetic Center to be put in place. But that's not the whole story of Mr. Curry. Mr. Curry was involved in many of the ventures and activities that went on in Greenwood. Greenwood almost is Mr. Curry. He was involved in setting up the art center and the rerouting of the railroad tracks and so many other things that we won't have time to mention.
All that being said, we're very fortunate to have the influence of Boykin Curry in our community. His presence will be felt for many generations, but ultimately Greenwood won. Because of Boykin's persistence, Boykin's drive, and Boykin's vision, he made us a success.